Today I'm going to tell you how I spend my summers. In the summer, every summer, my mom, brother, and I go to Slovakia. When I was 1 year old, I spent the summer here in Canada, but I do not remember that. We go to Slovakia because my parents are from there and we go visit our grandma. My grandma has an apartment in the city and a cottage near a dam about an hour away from the city. We spend most of the time at the cottage. We love swimming, so our grandma often swims with us to the other side of the dam, or we just go for a little swim. The days when it is not windy and the water is really calm, you can enjoy going for a paddle or having fun jumping off a paddleboard. When it is sunny, all four of us bike to the closest village to go shopping. It is always a little adventure because we need to ride through an old and dark train tunnel. We always have to have our bike lights on. I have heard they are going to install big lights on the tunnel ceiling, so I guess it won't be so adventurous anymore. Along the way, there is a train track where lots of trains speed by. My brother and I really enjoy watching them. When our little neighbor Max is at his cottage, my brother, Max, and I jump, play games, and learn new tricks on his trampoline. My brother and I also like to be in our lawn where we do gymnastics, play badminton, or ball games. On cooler days, we all go for a walk in the forest behind the cottage. Sometimes we pick mushrooms and wild berries on the walks. Because there is no running water in the cottage, my brother and I go get drinking water from the spring every day, which we use to shower, wash our hands, do the dishes, and laundry. Almost every week we go to the city for a few days. Sometimes we take the train. The train goes through a tunnel that is very dark and is 3.5 kilometers long, which makes it one of the longest ones in Slovakia. Many times we go to the city by grandma's car, on a hilly road winding through nice green forests. When you are almost at the city, you can see a children's railway with old diesel train engines puffing by. The few days we are in the city, my mom and I go water skiing on a cable running on a lake in a very nice subdivision. When we come back to the apartment, in the backyard we play with a ball, play tag, and play on a carpet cleaning stand like this. We use it as a bar for gymnastics. When the weather is nice but not too hot, we go for a walk on the main street or go out for some ice cream. When we walk by, we see people in beer gardens, outdoor restaurants, and small cafeterias enjoying the downtown with beautiful historical buildings. One of them is the National Theatre, where we watched a few plays, or a big cathedral, the tower of which you can climb. When you take a very steep, very tall, and very narrow one-person staircase that takes you all the way to the top of the tower, you get a beautiful view of the whole city. You can also find different spots to look at the city when walking in the surrounding forests. In the area of the forests, there is also a zoo and a dino park. I always look forward to coming back to those places. This summer, I likely won't be able to go there. Since I have never been in Canada in the summers, except for the year I do not remember, I wonder what it will be like this summer in Canada.